that smile on your face makes it easy to trust you.
Hi guys, so today, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start because it's not a lot. I don't know. Let me just say this in the beginning. Hold on, it's pissing me off. Let me just say this in the beginning. I swear to God, I promise to God himself, I promise on my child's life, I would not lie on my child's life. I'm not that type of person. God strike me dead if I'm lying. Anything I say in this video is 100% true. God could strike me dead if I'm lying. I'm not that type of YouTuber to lie about this type of shit for views. I think that shit's corny. Yeah, I just think that shit's corny. Like, honestly, if I wanted to do a video for views, I would do like crazy type of makeup or some shit. But honestly, I don't really give a fuck about the views. It's not that serious. Yeah. It didn't scare me, honestly. It didn't scare me because I don't believe in that type of shit. Like, I just don't. I don't believe in that type of stuff. I don't mess with that type of stuff at all. Never will, never have. I kept trying to rationalize it, like find like rational explanations for everything. I don't know. There could be an explanation. I kind of have one that kind of makes sense, but it's just like, really? Like, I don't know. Even if it is what it is, it better get the fuck out because excuse my language, because I hate this topic. I don't like that type of like paranormal stuff. I don't like ghosts. I honestly don't even believe in that shit because my beliefs on the world is not even like able for ghosts to be on here. Like, I don't know. This is going to take a lot of explaining. This might be a long video. But here we go. So, let me start off by saying, the way, I don't know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and it changes my way on how I think about how the world is. Because the world doesn't really make sense to me. So I believe we're all in like a simulation game. So I don't care, y'all can think I'm psycho, stupid, whatever. Y'all can think I'm mental, I don't give a fuck. I watch a lot of videos and it makes hella sense. I'm not going to go too in depth. If y'all want a whole nother conspiracy theory video, I'm not that type of person to make videos like that, but that's just what I believe. I just feel like it's a certain someone making everything in this world happen the way that it's happening. Because it doesn't make no sense to me that, like, I don't know, the main thing that sets off my thinking about this is how does every single person in this world have a different fingerprint? Like, that doesn't make no sense to me unless we're all made to be ID'd, you know? Like, bruh, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like mental. Like, how does everyone have a fingerprint, like, a different fingerprint, like, not even the same if we're not meant to be ID'd in a computer some type of way? And if you're made in the womb, how does, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how does that even make any sense? When you're made in the womb, how does it know to make a different fingerprint than somebody else? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I just feel like, basically, we're all in, like, a Sims game. I don't care. Y'all can think I'm mental. I actually had, like, an actual mental breakdown because of this. Like, I was sitting to my sister crying, bawling my eyes out because I actually thought that was true, and it actually scared me to death. But I got over it and I was like, it is what it is. If that's what it is, I can't control it. Like, I can't do anything about it. I'm just going to have to live my life. Say fuck it. So, that's a reason why I don't believe ghosts are real. I feel like someone put ghosts on this, like, little earth to, like, it's like adding a tree to the earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they just added ghosts. So, I don't know how to explain myself. Like, it makes so much sense in my head, but when I'm saying it, I feel stupid. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they made ghosts an asset to this world to scare people. And I don't believe ghosts are real. I don't. That's what I just think it is. That's why I'm like, I'm not the one to fuck with. I'm not going to feed into that shit. You don't scare me. I didn't even start crying or nothing when that shit happened yesterday. I was just like, leave me alone. Like, I don't care. I went to sleep. So that's the background information on why I don't think ghosts are real, because I believe we're all in a simulation and everyone is just put on this world for a certain reason. I still believe in God, because I don't know, bro. Fuck that shit. It's a whole other video. Anyway, I don't believe ghosts are real. So this is where it all started. Yesterday, there's a bunch of like little stuff that happened yesterday. And another background story, not background story, but like background information that you should know. I believe this all happened because my grandpa left, and maybe it was scared of my grandpa or something. Maybe it was intimidated and didn't want to come out whenever he was here. I don't know. But my grandpa left yesterday morning to go to Europe, and that's when everything started happening. So, well, it started happening last night, but like, you know what I mean? So, last night, my sister, I was doing my schoolwork on the computer, and then I told my sister to go make us chicken nuggets, because we always, I don't know, whenever we do schoolwork together, we just eat chicken nuggets. I don't know, it's like a thing. We just do that. So she made chicken nuggets, so I did my test, and then, I don't know, she swears up and down that because, okay, our dishwasher is so sensitive, like, if you stand by it, not if you walk by it, but if you, like, lean over on the counter like that, like, over the dishwasher, it'll turn on. So, and it's like hella loud, but like as soon as it turns on, it'll start making noise, so you'll know when you turn it on. But she swears up and down she didn't even go near the dishwasher or nothing, but she put the chicken nuggets in the microwave, and then she had brought them back to the room when we were eating, and then we were in the room eating, and I was like, why does it sound like the laundry's on? Because like it makes the same noise as the dishwasher. So like, who the fuck is doing laundry right now? It was like 12 o'clock at night. I was like, who's doing laundry right now? So I went to go check, and it was the dishwasher. And I was like, okay, maybe she had like leaned over it. She doesn't remember or something. I just let that one slide. That wasn't even a big deal to me. I didn't really care. I just turned it off, went about my day. So that didn't really matter to me. But she swears up and down she didn't touch it. But I don't know. Second incident is when, second incident, we were done doing schoolwork and we were laying down watching YouTube videos on the phone. Now this could have been my grandma, but I didn't notice my door had opened until it started closing, because I was like watching videos on the phone like this, like right in my face, but I didn't like hear the door because it wasn't fully shut, but it was like closed, but like not closed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you can see, well, it's fully closed now, but it wasn't closed. It had like this much space between it being closed. So it was like that. I didn't see it open, but first of all, I always keep my door the same way. I leave this much I leave this much space between it being closed every night, so I know how I leave it. I'm watching my video like this, like laying down, you know, and all I see is my door like shutting, and I'm just like, but I didn't see if she had opened it or if she didn't. But mind you, at this point, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, like 1:30, so I was like, I kind of let it slide because I was like, it could have been her. She probably just opened to see if we were asleep and closed it again. But I didn't see the door open. All I saw was like, it was like halfway, like, you know when you fully open the door, it was like halfway there, closing all the way back to how it was. So, I don't know. And that's kind of weird for her to open the door and not say anything. So, I don't know. I let that slide too because I was like, it could have been her. I don't know. I just let that slide. Because like I mentioned, I don't believe in ghosts. So I was like rationalizing everything. So my door had shut back to the way it was. And I don't want to hear that it could have been the AC shit. It could have been anything. Yeah, it could have been her. But that's weird for her to, why would she just poke her head in and close the door? Like, why wouldn't she have said something? You know, that's like weird. But I don't know, the door, which I saw it shut, and I was like, what the fuck? I put my phone down, I was like, excuse my language, I don't like to cuss on my channel no more, but I was like, what the, you know? And my sister was like, what? And then she saw it shutting too. She saw it shut a little bit, like, as I said that, and she was like, what? And then she was like, was that her? And I was like, I don't know, I didn't see. And then I was like, we just were like, okay, like, maybe it was her or whatever. So we let that go, we were like, whatever, so we just kept watching videos. And this is the part that set it off. I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna lie. I got scared towards the end, but at the beginning, I was just like, what the is that? Like, okay, so I'm gonna mimic what it sounded like. So at first, I didn't hear it at first. My sister was like, hold on, pause the video. Do you hear that? Like, cause like, okay, so we were laying down. Information, I have like plastic buckets in my room filled with clothes because I sell stuff. So like, I sell all types of different clothes. So I have hella plastic buckets in my room. So what I thought it was, what it sounded like at first was like, it was like a leak in my ceiling, and it sounded like, Well, that's not how it started off as. It first started off like this. You know, it started off like that. So I thought, I was like, mind you, I didn't have my contacts in, so I couldn't see anything. I was like, is my roof leaking? Like, why? It sounded like raindrops, like, hitting the plastic tubs. So I was like, and it didn't stop. Like, we actually turned the video off, and we were sitting there like, what is that? Like, actually, I was like, what is that? So I put my contacts in because I was still getting nervous. Like, I was like, hold up. So I put my contacts in, and I'm looking all over my room. I'm like, there's no holes in my ceiling. Like, this isn't a broke-ass house. Like, there's no holes. The air vent isn't even above the plastic buckets. Like, there's nothing where rain could be coming in from. So I get to thinking, I'm like, is there a rat in, like, one of the boxes? Like, we don't have rats, but, like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? I was like, what is that noise? And it kept going. Like, the whole time we're sitting here talking to each other, it's... I swear to God, I'm not lying. The whole time. And we're literally staring at the boxes like, what's that noise? Like, what is that? And then we're sitting here like shook. And I'm like, I don't want to get off my bed because I'm not trying to get dragged under my bed, you know? Like, I'm thinking a million different things. So all we hear is over and over. It doesn't stop at all. And then eventually, like, I'm just like looking around like, what else could that be other than an animal in the boxes? And I know there's not an animal in the boxes because the boxes are stacked on top of each other. And I pick up those boxes every day to get clothes out of them so I can sell them. So I'm just like, what? Like, what is that? So, okay, so at this point, this is where it slick freaked me the fuck out. So we sit up and then it starts going faster. It goes like that. And then we're like, what is that? Like, my heart starts racing. And then eventually it goes... I shat myself. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is that? Because it started going hella fast. It was like, at that point, I got so scared, I started screaming, my God, my God. That's like grandma in my language. And I was like saying, my God. And I swear to God, as soon as I said that, it stopped. I swear to God himself. As soon as I called her name and she said, huh? I said, come here. As soon as I said, come here, it stopped. God strike me dead if I'm lying. I swear to God, it was going, like, it started off like this. And then it slowly went like this. And then it was going like this. And it was so loud to the point where you can hear it very clearly. I got so scared. As soon as I said, come here, it stopped. She came in here and was like, what? And I was like, bro, we just heard, like, knocking in the boxes. Like, I don't know what it was. I told her I thought it was, like, a rat or something. And she was like, what do you mean a rat? How is the rat going to get in them? And she was like, call me if it does it again. This ghost is trying to play me stupid, like, making me look retarded and, like, mental. Like, I'm hearing shit, like... That actually scared the shit out of me. I was like, bruh. And like the main thing, like, I try to rationalize that too because I didn't want to get scared. I told my sister, I was like, maybe, because there's no way there's a rat in my room, bruh. Maybe from the attic, like a rat fell in the, we don't even have rats in the attic. Like, I go up there all the time, but you know me trying to rationalize shit. Maybe a rat got in the attic somehow and then it like fell down the wall. Because, like, there's ways you can, like, fall down, I guess. Like, I don't know. I probably fell into the wall and its tail or something was hitting it. Or it could have been, I don't know. I was like, maybe it's something in the walls. And then when it heard me scream, it stopped. But it's not like, I don't know. I called her name once. And it was still going fast like that. And then... And then she didn't hear me, so I called her name again. And then when she said, huh, I said, come here. And that's when it stopped. So it's not like it stopped when I raised my voice the first time. It stopped when I told her to come here. Comment down below. Please rationalize this. Tell me what it is. Like, tell me what y'all think it is. I don't know. I personally don't believe in ghosts. To this day, like, to this, like, minute right now, I'm still not scared. I don't care. If it does it again, I'm going to kick the shit out of the box and say, fuck out of here. Like, I don't mess with that shit. I don't. Like, you will never in my life, never, ever, ever have I ever played with the Ouija board. I have never played Bloody Mary. I have never messed around and said, if you're here, talk to me. Like, I've never done that type of shit because I honestly don't mess with that type of shit. I'm not I don't want to jinx nothing or anything, but if that ever did happen to me, I honestly wouldn't want to be alive no more, because I can't deal with that. I actually can't deal with, because my thing is, if I can't fight it, or if I can't, like if it's not something physical I can actually, like, punch and, like, get rid of and, like, kill my damn self, if I can't kill it myself, I don't want it. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, that shit's hella weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't like that type of shit. I don't know. That's just something, like, I can't physically get rid of. So, I actually wouldn't, like, see no point of living if that's going to bother me my whole life. Actually, it's going to need to get the fuck out, because I don't fuck with that type of shit. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know what else it could have been that scared the shit out of me. Like, it wasn't even, like as loud as I'm making it. I don't know if it's, like, if you could hear it well on the camera, but it was loud. Like, it was pretty loud. It's not, like, a little ass noise. And it sounded like it was on the plastic tub. It didn't sound like it was on the wall. Nothing. Like, I don't know, bruh. I actually don't know what to say. Like, y'all just let me know. Am I tripping? Could it have been something else? Like, I already checked the boxes. There's no rats. So, I don't know. And this isn't a dirty household. Like, it's not like it could have been, like, hella roaches, like, I don't know, clapping on each other. I don't know. Like, no. I don't even have ants in here. Like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I mean, I care, but as of right now, I still don't believe it. I'm in denial. I don't believe it. But, yeah. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. I know it's not like, oh my god, I saw my TV fly across the room. But that's still hella scary. Like, it's not like I just heard, like, one little tap and was like, oh, what's that? Like, it literally was going until I told her to come here. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated if anything else happens. But as of right now, I'm good. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but at the end of the day, it's nothing I can do about it. Except I literally was praying to God last night. I was like, God bless my room, bless my soul, like, bless me, because I don't mess with that stuff. And this house is new. Like, this whole neighborhood that I live in is new. It's not like nobody died here. Like, it doesn't even make no damn sense. Like, literally, this whole neighborhood is new, and it's still in process. Like, it's literally 2, like, little cul-de-sacs in my neighborhood, and we live in the 3rd one, and the rest, they're still building, so, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see if anything else happened, or I'm also going to do an update if nothing else happened, and, because I put, like, rat poisoning in, like, a little cup, like, in between the boxes, just in case, you know, but I literally looked through every box. There's nothing in any box, but whatever. You never know. So, I'll let y'all know if a rat ends up in the rat poisoning, like, dead or something. I'll let y'all know if, like, nothing ever happened again, and, I don't know, something in the wall, even though it didn't even sound like it was coming from the wall. But, yeah. That's that. If y'all want a conspiracy theory video on how I think this world is made, because it's actually so different, like, I don't believe it's the generic, like, obviously I believe in God, but I don't know. The amount of videos I watched in the whole Area 69 shit, like, that no one's allowed to go there except government officials, like, that shit's pretty, like, I don't know, it's pretty weird to me. And there's a whole bunch of conspiracy theory stuff. You guys need to go on Shane Dawson's channel and watch his whole conspiracy theory, like, video playlist. I'm telling you, it will change your whole outlook on the world. You'll be like, hold up, like, bitch, no. I don't, I believe we're all in a game. And everything in this world is placed, like, I feel like the whole world is like a dome. And, like, there's someone, like, outside of the dome placing shit into, like, place. Like, If y'all want a separate video, let me know, because I'm going to have to literally sit here and take notes on what I want to say, because I can't think off the top of my head. I sound stupid and I sound like I belong in a mental hospital. But yeah, if y'all want a video like that, comment down below. Also, comment down below what y'all, please rationalize that for me, because I can't think of any other explanation. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And yeah, I love y'all so much, and thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.
Girl, is you ready? Is you ready, baby? You seem ready. You seem ready, baby.